Hello. So, if you're interested in weights and measures and these converting to different units, now I got an earlier version of Windows. God, I don't even know which one it is. But for instance, this is the calculator function in Windows. So if you go to your Start tool, go to All Programs, and down to Accessories. Somewhere is Accessories. And there you'll find your calculator function. So there I have the calculator function, and say open that up. But what you do then is you go to View and you go to Unit Conversion. So now this other window opens, and so for instance, select the type of unit you want to convert. So there we have angles, and so let's just put in 30 degrees. Now we also have radian. So 2 pi radian equals 360 degrees. So 30 degrees equals pi over 6 radian, 0.5236, just to cancel it down, and that's 0.5236 meters per cubit, etc., etc. But you can also get gradient, and 30 degrees. Okay, so let's put in 360. So 360 degrees equals 400 gradient. The gradient system was was basically an attempt to make something like a decimal compass of 400 gradient instead of 360 degrees. So I just had a comment just to respond to that, just to show what's going there. But you also have area, energy, length, power, pressure, temperature, time, velocity, volume, and weight and mass. So for instance, okay, let's just choose pounds. Okay, 1 pound. And then we can choose, we want to convert that into ounces. So 1 pound equals 16 ounces. Now this won't give you ancient units of measure, Doric, Ionic, Persian, etc. But just as a, just as a simple tool, you can, work out how these harmonic numbers work out. So again, the length. So let's put in. So you just want to convert how many meters, how many feet are in a meter. So let's just say 1 meter, and then we can go and we can choose feet, and there we see it 3.2808399 on there. So so this is like I make spreadsheets, and I've got all my ancient weights and measures in a spreadsheet. So but if you don't want to go to that length, because I'm into all the different scales, Ionic, Doric, Samian, Cremona, these type of things. But just to do the just the sort of the basics of it. So if you want to, so 1 yard equals 3 feet. 1 yard equals inches, 36 inches, but this is a good place to start. So you can, like, let's say we'll go to feet. 66 feet, 792 inches. That's a nice one. But let's go. So it has chain. They have a Gunter's chain. So 66 feet equals 1 Gunter's chain. So this tool to convert pressure, angles, units of energy, so kilojoules, kilocalorie, all this type of stuff. Just if you're interested in this, and this is like just a really simple tool, and it does give you a lot of information, velocity, so you can convert, just speed, weights, volumes, time, temperature. So okay, Celsius. Now in Australia we work in Celsius. Okay, 30 degrees. And if you want to convert that into Fahrenheit, you get 886 Fahrenheit. Let's put in zeros. So water freezes at 0 degrees Celsius. That's 32 degrees Fahrenheit. You can also convert that into Kelvin, 273.15 Kelvin. Our absolute zero is minus 273.15 Celsius, and that's 0 Kelvin. So again, just if you're just as a very easy tool to convert, so you don't have to do all the, write it down and do all the stuff on the calculator. This is an excellent little tool to use. And so anyway, just to respond, I see someone asked a question about gradient, radian, and degrees. This is a very cool, very easy tool to use if you have at least a version of, like I got this new Windows 10 and these other version of Windows. Windows used to be so awesome, so user friendly, and it's just it's yeah, gone to the crapper. But if you are fortunate enough to be using these earlier versions of Windows, I'm not sure, maybe the new ones still have this function in their calculator tool. But anyway, just a quick one, and yep, cheers, have a good one.